Nearly 90,000 people in the US are diagnosed with Parkinson's disease every year.
We're still looking to better understand disease. We're still looking to get novel treatments over the goal line.
Parkinson's is a neurodegenerative disease that causes tremors and disrupts balance and speech. The only way to track progression of the disease were those symptoms. For decades, scientists have been looking for a way to track Parkinson's where it originates, the brain.
Some people were starting to give up and just think this just isn't possible.
So Griffin Catalyst and the Michael J. Fox Foundation launched a first-of-its-kind competition that could give doctors a new view of the disease. This tracer could lead to early diagnosis, stopping progression, and maybe one day, a cure.
The creative solution of being able to do a competition that would draw attention is really what helps us move the dial. One of our first conversations with Ken and his team was around how can you catalyze this and get more experts to come apply the innovative ways in which we're refining how we look at things in a living brain and apply that directly to our Parkinson's challenge.
Clumping of the protein alpha-synuclein in the brain is a hallmark of the disease in postmortem patients, and developing a tool to track it in living patients could be a breakthrough for improving treatment and enabling early diagnosis. The Ken Griffin alpha-synuclein imaging competition provided $10 million in funding to 3 finalists. Merck emerged as having the most viable imaging tracer and received additional funds to continue their research.
So we've been working on an alpha-synuclein PET ligand for about 3 or 4 years. And when we heard about the competition through MJFF, we were really excited to participate.
The competition has really helped enable us to meet those challenges head on and take risks we might not have taken otherwise.
We felt that Merck's tracer looked more promising as something that could work in Parkinson's disease. They ended up with a lead that is now being tested in humans.
Yeah, it's a great feeling to know that it's more than just Merck that's interested in what we're doing, and to have the support of Ken Griffin and MJFF to work together to advance that. It's really, really exciting.
My name is John Seibel. I'm a nuclear medicine physician and psychiatrist, and I've been doing Parkinson's research for about 30 years. I knew very little about Parkinson's disease, I realized, until I got it.
Dr. Seibel is one of millions of people whose lives have been changed due to Parkinson's, who are now very optimistic about what the most recent advancements in the field could mean for them.
I think there is a future where we will be able to prevent neurodegenerative diseases. Alpha-synuclein imaging is a big part of this. It's the crux of the initial diagnosis of identification of patients who have the disease and who can subsequently be treated with something that's going to be helpful for slowing down the progression or even reversing it.
The impact of the tracer is going to be huge. It will help us understand the disease better, help us design better clinical studies, and ultimately help discover a cure for Parkinson's disease.
Ladies and gentlemen, Michael J. Fox.
I'm so grateful to all of you. And I love you all.
Our ability and the chance to be working with Ken and his team on large strategic initiatives that really can complement the broader fundraising work that we do. These are the things that really determine the pace and the reach of our work, and we couldn't be more grateful.